Well, welcome to the first episode of the Ramen in College podcast. I'm Jordan, followed by my co-host Shalia. So say hi. So basically, this is just a first episode, so it's just gonna be us just talking. I think today we're gonna just share some stuff that we find interesting. So I have a list of questions here, but we're gonna do those later. But so yeah, this is the first episode of the craziest underground podcast that's out there so far, even though we just started, but we already gonna get crazy. So basically, I'm Jordan, as I already said. I go by Jay, or whatever you want to call me. And I have follow me on my socials at JordanL003. And also, you're probably checking this out on Twitch. So if you're not checking this out on my YouTube channel, follow the YouTube channel, which is Ramen in College. That's where I'm also going to post this podcast once it's all finished. But if you're actually tuning in on YouTube, follow my Twitch, Jordan23072, which will be in the description for both, and also my social media links. So without further ado, I'll let Shalia plug herself in, I guess. So Shalia, you can go ahead and plug yourself.
What do you mean?
Putting your social media stuff. Like what?
You can follow me on Insta, my Twitch, YouTube, all of them at Shalia J Official. Don't be afraid to follow. Hit the like buttons. I very much appreciate that. You already heard my twin. Yeah, my twin Jordan. We're not actually good question, but y'all make sure y'all follow us. Give us some love. And also, as we do our first episode, this stream, we want to hear stuff from you all too. So don't be afraid to put anything in the chat, or if you want to hear some other things in the next couple of episodes, just let us know what's up. Maybe you'll get what you want. So
you won't, but still, I'm just kidding. Well, yeah, as she said, don't forget, make sure to put your food down. This is why we can't have nice things. Honestly, this is why, right here. But yeah, as she said, make sure to plug anything you got on there. Chat's up, subs is up, everything's up. So just like a normal stream, go ahead and plug y'all stuff. But honestly, I don't know. It's just one of those times. But off topic though, I was 100% driving today, and I just want to say, people are actually so stupid at driving. I cannot explain to you the level of stupidity people have when driving. So I'm driving down, right? And I'm already busting out stories. This is what you're going to see on this podcast. I was just literally driving down,
not at 10,000.
10,000 what?
Stories that you will eventually bust out with.
I will probably. So I was driving down, and I was gonna go Panda. I was taking my brother to Panda, and we were just driving down, and multiple dudes. This dude swerves into my lane, and starts driving, and then I'm like, okay, you must be on something. And I look at they're driving, and they're swerving, hitting the side. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? So I'm keeping my distance, you know what I'm saying? But I got this truck behind me too. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm keeping my distance. This truck's going slow. He's honking at me. I'm trying to be like, what you doing? You do not see this dude in front of me. So I'm over here okay, whatever. And so I start increasing speed a little bit, because I was literally just going 5 over the speed limit. This dude swerves in traffic too, gets past me, and then these two crazy drivers almost hit each other. The same dude that was behind me and the same dude that was in front of me almost tried to hit each other. And I'm over here I'm keeping my distance. But again, moral of the story, I hate people who don't know how to drive. I just hate that. Actually. But like I just hate people who don't know how to drive.
You've been in the car with me when I'm driving, so you wouldn't know. So you wouldn't know.
I don't
I'm
need to
just
know.
gonna have
I
to
really
stop.
don't need to know though. Like that's the thing. I don't need to know.
You don't need to talk smack about me.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Keep saying, keep thinking.
But all right.
I'm a
So
great for you all. Don't listen to me.
what do you mean by that?
I'm a great.
I make some good advice. So yeah, you should listen to me. Like dang, like. But anyways, let's jump into these questions. All right. There are 3 types of colors, right? Do you, I know you're like, what are you talking about? Why do you start it off like that? But I think there are 3 types of colors in the world. All right, especially for gamers and artists too. And this is how I'll explain it. Shilia, what is your favorite color?
Yeah, I really like a lot of colors, but my favorite, I find the most intriguing and interesting to be purple.
Okay, purple. Now, what is your favorite color scheme? What 2 or more colors go together?
Okay. So, I would have to say, because I like low vibe, like neon type thing. So like, I'm gonna have my purple like right in the middle, but there's also gonna be blue in there, and maybe not exactly red, but something that also like would combine well might be like a magenta, or like some deep like deep pink maroon. I don't know, some color like that. I feel like those 3 kind of go together. Like it might not be necessarily like red, but it's like stemming off of red, if that makes any sense. But definitely, it's got the purple in there. You know.
Okay, so I know you don't have RGB lights yet, but like again, you know what RGB lights are now. I hope. No, still nothing. Still, no. See, all right. Listen. For everyone who don't know, Shirley don't know crap about no RGB stuff at all. She thought, okay, any PC stuff, I should say. Don't. You can't even hear, but don't. Just don't. Cause I don't know. I think I still have the video in like another podcast, but like I mean not a podcast, another stream that I did. So check that out on Twitch. But I swear we were talking and she was like, "So RGB, like you want an RGB fan? What kind of like fan is that? What's that do?" We were just like lights, just lights. Like she thought it was some kind of special thing. So let me specify: RGB lights. All right, like the lights that I got on my room right now. Except you can't really see it because it's kind of bright for some reason. But RGBs. What's your go-to RGB lights? Even though you don't have any. Actually, yo, TikTok lights. You know the TikTok lights you have? What color you set it on?
Actually, the color set is actually on purple right now.
So you go with purple.
But like I like having them switch too, like switch colors.
See, there we
But right
go.
now they are set on purple, and it's not just like your basic purple. It's like a little bit lighter. It's like neon, but it's like a little bit deeper in color than lilac, but on the same hue as lilac. That makes any sense. Not as deep as like actual like purple. It's like a neon purple, a light neon.
Okay then. So basically, that's how it works. Literally,
Hello, welcome to the stream.
if you have three colors, all you have to do is ask someone. Ask someone those three questions. Because you can tell a lot about a person by colors. I'm just saying, I'm not an artist, but colors speak volumes. Shut up. No one cares about your little painting that you made. Yeah, yeah.
That's
But
not the only one.
but still, colors speak volumes. So ask someone, what's your favorite color? What's your color scheme? Two or more colors that go together, you know? So for me, my favorite color is red. I like red, you know? Red. But now, my favorite color scheme is red and black, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't going for no red RGB colors because we all know red is like that. Apparently, that's sexual color. I don't know what made people define red as a sexual color.
Like red is just like that type of color. It just grabs your attention. It's bold. It like just demands to be seen.
No, I just like red. I
It doesn't
just
necessarily have to be sexual, but I feel like it's one of those colors where it's like, okay, have y'all ever wondered why they're on stop signs? Why our stop signs are red?
no.
Because it's the eyes gravitate towards the color red more so than it does other colors. It's supposed to be like scientific.
I thought it just meant
It
red means
demands
stop.
attention.
Like,
No, because you're you as an individual react to the color red in a certain way more than you would other colors.
no, I just like seeing red. Like that's what I'm basically. She's just like, yeah, this is a psychedelic thing. You gotta all this
Scientific.
scientifically my foot. Like what?
It's been studied that people have larger dramatic reactions to red than they do. Part of the reason why they have used for different things like that. Or like you'll see orange and black on the signs. They make a high contrast, so that's the reason why they use
Oh,
on signs.
chat. I don't know why I just thought about this, but like straight up, I was thinking while we're on the topic of like red and stuff. I don't know where I thought of this, but like so. I got another story. See, I got stories for days. Like, ask me something, I won't have a story for it. But I'm coming up with stories like left and right now that I've experienced. So I was working the other day, and again, for y'all that don't know, I had to change my streaming schedule, even though I was just starting out for my job, which sucks because I have to work 6:30 p.m. to 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it sucks. It sucks. So. But I just remembered, like, it was the other day. I was working and I was with this one of my cool friends, and we found out we actually like live super close together, but we got like hired the same day, so like that's how we've been talking and stuff. But like I was just talking to her one day, and we have a very diverse culture, which I love that about my job. It's very diverse, and there's so many different cultures that you see, and it's like it's hard to like process what people say a lot of the times, and I'm like, ooh, but I'm like, okay, yeah. So this one dude, he was super tall dude. Couldn't speak English that well, but I can still like understand like what he was saying, but he was talking to me, and he was like, this. I don't know why people keep telling me to do this. I'm just trying to work. Like, that's all he was telling me. But he goes up to my friend who was standing, like, so we're in stations. So I'm in the third station, the dude's in the middle, and then my friend's over here. So we're blocked by this dude that I don't know. So I go over to her station, and the dude starts talking to her. And then I walk away, and then she yells at me because she's like, this is your fault. I said, what did I do? Well, I didn't do nothing. And she said, he came up to me and was like, oh, you're so pretty, and what are you doing after work today? And I'm like, whoa. But then when I went over there, she was like, he was all like, is that your boyfriend? Are you two a thing? She's like, no. She is like 38. Like, yeah, she's like 38. She got
What?
2 kids. Single mama. I'm like, I ain't no
Like, hey,
father.
hey, pause, pause. Like,
I ain't no father. I ain't doing nothing with that.
You are not.
Yeah, I will be a Maury up in that. I am not the father. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I ain't dodging no cases or nothing like that. So she was like,
Blame
no, he's just my friend. And he was all like, oh, you're so pretty. He just kept telling her that, hitting on her. And then she was telling us all this while he was right behind. And I'm just like, wow. That's funny. But that goes kind of towards my next point. Shalia, what's your proudest memory? Yeah. See how I
uh,
tied that in? That was beautiful.
proudest memory. Hmm.
Huh? Yep.
Gotta
See,
think about this.
this is also the thing that people gotta realize.
I feel like there's been a lot of different things I've been able to like do in my life that I feel like have. I feel very like proud when I'm able to like help someone or feel like I've like made a difference in somebody's life. And I feel like I've had a decent amount of opportunities I've been able to like kind of do that. And I would say I don't necessarily have a proudest moment yet, but something that makes me proud is the freaking net in my room. I don't even know how. Anyways, the fruits in the refrigerator, bro. You're not gonna find it. Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily have like I feel like I don't have a proudest moment yet, but I would say that something like that I feel my proudest about, like when it does happen,
Mm-hmm.
it's like being able to like share my story and talk to other people, and which sometimes can be things that people may not be comfortable with talking about. Being able to like share like a side of me to them, and just being relatable or just being real, and like people seeing that, and people can like, just you never know how you're gonna help someone out, and sometimes it might just be stopping to talk to somebody. Like you never know. Like everyone, you don't know what's going on in somebody's life. So me, I'm always like trying to reach out to people or have a conversation, talk to somebody new, or just even complimenting people. Like walking past, if you see something or you like what someone's wearing, just tell them that maybe that's what they needed. You never know. But I feel like like talking to people, just making a difference. You never know how it can be. So I say that's probably one of the like proudest things to do. But like I don't really have a proud moment. I feel like unless you want to count on my proud moments, the moments I don't trip and fall over something stupid.
Speaking of that,
Story number?
why? So, yeah, it is a story. And this story was a recent story that made me so livid. I was so livid.
Don't be afraid to enjoy some ramen while we are having our stream. Oh, gosh.
This girl don't know what sriracha is. She doesn't know what sriracha is. I can't with y'all, chat. Literally, listen to me. I'm sitting here, enjoying my day, and I don't even remember how the conversation came up. We were just talking about hot sauce. That's what it was. Hot sauce. And then something happened with sriracha, where sriracha came in the term, and she's like, I've never had sriracha.
Because sriracha came up somewhere. I was like, that sounds familiar. I've heard it before. And then I was like, I think I've heard it in Drake's song. And I was like,
Drake
hold up.
song too,
What is
chat.
sriracha?
She said,
Because he goes like, instant noodle sriracha. I still taste it. Like, he said something like that. And then I rang a bell. And I was like, so what's sriracha? And he just looked at me like, are you even human? Like,
I was so so mad and sad at the same time. Like,
Disappointed? Was he depressed?
and she's talking about eating like ramen noodles, and she still didn't know what sriracha was. I put soy sauce and sriracha in my ramen sometimes, and that's banging. That slaps. You know what I'm saying?
That might be bomb. I might have to try that.
No, don't say that might be bomb if you never even had sriracha. Like that, you can't even say that might be bomb. Like, no, it don't work like that. You have to actually know if it's gonna be bomb or not. You can't just be like sriracha. That sounds good. Yep. That's like me saying,
I mean, you like see something or
no,
something and not be like, hey, that actually sounds fire, you know? Like that might.
But you literally heard about sriracha from a Drake song and me yesterday. Like I don't understand how you're like, that is fire. That's just like me saying, you know,
Jordan seems like a nice person, but I don't really know Jordan. Somebody else, oh my gosh, Jordan seems like a mean name, like King. Okay, Karen. Everybody's okay. People have had the name Karen before Karen was a thing.
My aunt's name is Karen. Like, jeez.
Okay, but now this name is made out to because of certain people. They're like, oh, that's a Karen.
I mean, though, are they wrong
like
though?
No, Karens are like that. And then now people are trying to come out with the male version of Karen to be a Kyle. I've known Kyles before.
No, Kyle's the ones that drink the monsters and punch holes in the walls. Come on. They've been had those Kyles. They've been had Kyles. Okay though. I'm looking at Google. And I'm trying to search up like some rap stuff. Houston rapper ESG's team has announced blank. Did y'all hear, I was driving down the radio and I heard Cardi B's new song though? That's actually pretty good. It's got Cardi B, Lil Durk, and Kanye West in it.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to
but here's the thing though.
I love me some Lil Durk and some Cardi B.
Cardi B said
Kanye up in the mix.
That's what I thought too. I was like, that's kind of weird. But then Cardi B also said that she ain't making this song for no TikTok crap. Cause she was like, I'm tired of my singles being on TikTok and everyone making up trends for my song because they did that for her last single, and now they're doing that for she's like, that ain't happening for this single. So what she did was basically she made it like that club shaking, you know what I'm saying? It was a pretty good song though. What are you talking about?
I just got ding dong ditched, bro.
It looks like Shalia's getting ding dong ditched.
My friend literally just ding dong ditched me. That kind of scared me. That was like a hard bang. Like the door was shaking.
Of course, those doors always shake though.
Okay.
Did y'all hear about? I don't know if I want to talk about that, but like I'm gonna just say it anyways. R. Kelly's 30-year prison.
R. Kelly's what?
He's been sentenced to 30 years in prison. And he's like 50 something, so y'all do the math. What are you doing now? What is that?
I'm sipping delicacies.
I swear, I swear, if that was chocolate milk, and you just drank it with a spoon. I used to drink apple juice with a spoon, but still.
Apple juice.
Hold on. You know those little little thingies that you get at the schools? Yeah, those used to hit with the spoon.
Tell you the best apple juice. Apple juice out of the jar that you found.
No, you wrong. This sized apple juice that you got in like kindergarten, preschool, and elementary school. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them little pouch things were so good. Oh, you cannot tell me otherwise that they were not
And
like
you
hitting different.
know,
You can't tell me otherwise. You will not be able to change my mind about that. Ever. Ever. Like, those things were so good. And then again, I just criticized you for using a spoon. Nah. I would definitely like use a spoon on that. Like, any day of the week. Any day of the week.
I just like sometimes I just drink it, and then sometimes I'm like, just sip it off the spoon.
No, you can't do that with chocolate milk though. You can't do that. That's a sin.
Have you ever heard of someone eating Cheetos with a fork?
Yes.
Not me, someone else.
There's
Wait,
a lot of
really?
people who do that.
I did not know that was the case. Or it's like there's been so many times where I instead of eating my soup with a spoon, I eat it with a fork.
Oh no! Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to click on this. All right,
What?
all right. So you know them? I had. Oh, okay. So let's see. So y'all know them wrap snacks, bro. Them wrap snack. Oh my gosh, they're actually pretty fire. So wrap snacks and Nicki Minaj apparently has some wrap snacks now called barbecue truffle.
I want those. I want those.
Barbecue honey.
Somebody get me those for my birthday. Thank you.
Okay, cause I had the. Let's see. What have I had? I had the
Yeah, the
Migos.
Migos.
I had
Yeah.
the Migos, Lil Baby,
Little baby.
Boozy Badass, uh, Notorious B.I.G., Rick Ross,
Rick.
uh,
He's like jamming to their song internally inside of his head while he's naming off the names.
I'm trying to. That's what I did with the other people. Cardi B, and is there any more? Or was that it? I think that was it. I feel like I'm missing one though, but whatever. But I'm gonna have to tell my. I might have to try that. I might have to try that. Uh, this is on the people.com, by the way. People exclusive. It says that it's ahead of headlining spot at Essence Festival. I guess they're having an Essence Festival somewhere. They're at Walmart though, Sam's Club, and online. I wanna let's look up. Hold on, let's look up. Let's look up some rap snacks. Like I want to see like all the people they got on there so far. So they got let's see, Lil Baby, Notorious B.I.G., Migos. Who's that? Lil Boozy. Who is that? Oh, Romeo Miller's on there. And then the Migos. And Cardi B. Cardi B's got multiple flavors?
You go online to Rap Snacks, you can get 10% off to like a big amount.
Lil Yachty's on there.
They've got drinks, so check out the drinks. They've got ramen on
Wiz
there.
Khalifa's on there. Rick Ross.
Did you already say Romeo and Lil Boozy?
I already said Romeo, yeah.
Lil Boozy's, he's got some wavy chips. Louisiana Heat.
Drake's got one, and Kanye has one too. Fetty Wap's got one. Who is that?
Did y'all know? Fun fact: you can also get your own face put on a bag. Now it's gonna cost, but you can get your own face put on a bag.
I'm not sponsored.
No, we're not sponsored.
I'm just putting that out there real quick and fast. I ain't sponsored at all.
We're just out with the facts.
At all. But the rap snacks, they got slutty vegan. Vegan is a
Got
vibe, it
cookout.
says.
Notorious Big is on there. That cookout barbecue sauce. Migos got the sour cream. And
Sour
I
cream
already
and
said
ranch, actually. Get it right. Get it right,
sour
because
cream and
that's what I
ranch.
had.
Sean Cotton.
Cardi B's got red hot cheddar, jerk barbecue, and cheddar barbecue as well. Who's that? Cocaine
Migos
White?
got barbecue with honey.
Paperboy's got a limited edition popcorn. I've never really heard of him, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think I've ever listened to his music. I don't listen to most rappers' music actually. Who else we got? They do have ramen packets. I think I've seen those in the store though.
There's
Young Jock. Young Jock's got some.
Pino cheddar.
Snoop Doggy Dog has snack pack. I'm gonna be honest. Out of Lil Baby, Cardi B, Notorious B.I.G., Lil Boozy, Migos, Rick Ross, the Baby's got some. Sorry. I don't know. That's all I had. All the ones I had, I would say that probably Lil Baby and Migos were my favorite. If you like sour cream and ranch, definitely you will be able to taste the ranch in the Migos one. That's the one I had. I think
It's like just right. Got it.
But, yeah. So they have that. So again, if you want to check out Nicki Minaj's barbecue,
wait, go ahead.
check it out. Yeah, but again, I'm not sponsored. But what?
Previous artists are Old Dirty Bastard, Master P, Meek Mill, Young Jock, Bell Big DeVoe, Baby, of course, Big Timers, Pretty Willie, Miss Toy, Mac 10, and Pastor Joe. So, those are some of them that have been on there. If y'all know who they are, if you don't, go find out if you want to. Like, we'll stop it. That's some of them that they have in the past. But right now, y'all know who we just said, like Cardi B, Migos, Drake, all of them, they on there right now.
Oh no! Hold on, chat. We gotta set the mood real quick because this is some pretty sad news. I don't know him personally, so maybe y'all know him, but a Houston rap legend, ESG, is hospitalized and is diagnosed with cancer. Again, this is, I'm taking this off of cron.com. Again, not sponsored and not my stuff, but again, I'm going to summarize all this. He posted on Instagram, fans of supporters of ESG, our everyday street gang is currently in the hospital recovering from an emergency surgery. He's been diagnosed with cancer. His social media accounts will be managed by his team during this time. He asked that all of his fans and supporters pray for him as he recovers from his surgery and fights this unexpected illness. He wants y'all to know that he loves all of y'all. Hashtag suck. Screw you, cancer. So that's sad. I just hope he makes it through. Some more news off of Yahoo this time. Rap song of the week. City Girls and Usher get freaking on Good Love. Apparently that song's coming on. It's on the July 4th weekend, or is it already out? I don't know. I haven't read these, y'all. I'm just looking now. That's what we do.
3 days, y'all. 3 days.
What are you talking about?
So the 4th of July. We got 3 more days.
Oh,
and also, might I mention that the hashtag the SEC suck stands for what it does.
It says. Wait, what did it say? Suck you, cancer?
Yeah. I didn't know what it was stand. So, That was pretty cool.
I literally said it already.
I know. Just saying.
I feel like it's time to open up the Dr. Thunder. I don't know why I'm drinking these. Like, I literally.
Better than Dr. Pepper?
No. Why would you even.
I don't know why you're drinking it either.
Why would you say. Okay. Story time. My old job, where I go to college at, is basically I work for housing, and over the summer, I am so sorry if y'all are hearing this, but it was not my choice. It was, they said I could. So, basically, there was a big open pack of Dr. Thunders, Sprites, and Coke Zeros. I'm going to be honest, I took all of them. Because they could not sell it. I'm just saying they couldn't sell it, so me and my roommate, boom.
Because, you know.
Me and my roommate, we just stole them. We stole them. We didn't steal them. We didn't steal them.
We can't steal them if they're up for grabs.
So, we had all these, so.
Is it good?
This one's good. I had the Dr. Thunder, no sugar.
When you get that carbonated crisp taste as soon as it hits your tongue because it's refrigerated.
No, don't say all that. That sounds like I'm sponsored. I ain't sponsored.
We're not sponsored.
By no one. Anyone. No one. And, speaking of that.
I'm just saying, it's so good.
I've tried Rain for the first time. Yesterday. That stuff hits. For some reason, it tastes like cotton candy. Like, I don't know what flavor I got, but it tasted like cotton candy. And it was pretty good. Let's see. What kind of other news do we have on here? Did y'all hear Lil Nas X's song? I don't think I talked about this, but it was a pretty good song.
That with Lil Baby?
No, this one's the... What? No, this one was with Youngboy.
Youngboy?
Yeah.
Why did I... Then what?
You're probably thinking of Youngboy, but you said Lil Baby.
Oh.
But... Huh? Oh, wait.
You're good.
Let's look at this. Hold on real quick. Because it's saying that the rap fans are going crazy over Eminem meeting Bobby Shmurda. So basically, it's because Eminem and Bobby met each other backstage in New York, and now fans think that they're going to collab. So if we see a collab between Eminem and Bobby Shmurda, I will check that out. Because
Might be something. Might be good.
Facts. Sounds interesting. Oh, now you want to drink it, huh? Okay. Yep. Put it back down. Put it right back down. Whoa. Wait, who got it?
Crazy news, man. Crazy news. You have to make it to question number 2. Yeah, I just made that wrong.
Wow. So again, I haven't looked at any of this, but I'm finding this source off of the news and observer.com. Again, it's not me. I don't know if it's fake news. I haven't looked, so take this with a grain of salt, which I'm not going to say take this with a grain of salt because probably it's over the news and stuff. So, the girlfriend of a North Carolina rapper is accused of killing a boy and saying that Ed asked her. Okay, hold on. This is okay. I'm just gonna read how this headline plays out because I'm trying to process this in my mind. So the girlfriend of NC rapper accused of killing boy says he asked her to claim gun was hers. So basically, I think this. I
So is this
think
saying he committed suicide and then she claimed the gun? Is that
no,
what
no,
it's
no.
saying?
I think this dude, Antonio Davenport. I think that's his. I think that's the rapper. Antonio Davenport says he is wasn't involved in the August 18, 2019 shooting that killed 9-year-old Zion person. Again, I might be butchering this. Again, this is I'm just trying to be here for content, but take this with however you want to take it. I have not looked at the news article at all. I just now clicked on it. So, but apparently he was killed in a drive-by shooting, and he was only 9 years old. Which again was sad, and I guess Davenport said that he wanted his girlfriend to take. I guess he asked his girlfriend to take the charge and claim the gun. So, yeah. Let me ask you, Shalia. What is your favorite food?
Yeah. See, I know I'm not the only one thinking these. My favorite food. I don't know if I can even tell you a favorite category of food.
Okay, then let me change the question for you.
Well, hold on, wait.
Oh gosh.
I will say that one thing that I've always loved, and as simple as it sounds, I just love so much. Either some steamed cabbage, or if you do fried cabbage, it's so good. It's so good, and it's not like you fried chicken. It's almost like stir fry to vegetables, and I just love it so much. It's like it's basically eating water.
Okay.
Like barely puts anything. It's so good, yo. When you cook it right.
So I basically stole this question from TikTok because basically there's a lot of. This is a good question to ask. Again, this podcast is supposed to be like a icebreaker type thing. It's get to see what like it's like to be podcasting for me, I guess. And so basically, I kind of stole this one off of. So, I basically stole this one off of TikTok and off of a different podcast, but this was actually a interesting conversation starter. What's that one food? I said, what's that one food that is always overcooked? Not food wise, but your family just cooked that food way too much. They cook it way too much. And I swear, you're just over it. You used to be like, I'm down with it, but now you're just done with it. You done. It's gone. It's like it's like that old song that you used to listen to. Now it's over with. You know what I'm saying? What's that one food?
My family, if the stuff ain't done right, they ain't gonna have it for people to be eating. So it does remind me though. It does remind me of 4th of July when you trying to grill them hamburgers.
Not like that,
like,
girl. I just said not overcooked, girl.
Wait,
not
what?
Overcooked, not like
Overcooked?
food. I'm talking about overcooked. Hold on, let me explain again. It's like that one song that you listen to over and over and over again that was in your head and it sounded so good. It was so good.
Well, what's the one food you're like done with? Like
Done.
that you just
It's over.
yeah.
Not no. If it ain't done, if it's too done, like no.
I would have to say like when I was younger, I used to eat this all the time. It was kind of just on like the go to. Um, you can cook it as well, but fam, I just can't. I just can't with spam. Okay, there's just some things that you're just like. That's what you look offended. I can't tell if you're surprised or offended. I can't. I'm kind of lost. Which one is it? I mean, or another thing, probably. Uh, say, like, this is more of like a come and go type of thing. So, like, eventually, at least once a year, she get all the ingredients together and stuff.
Oh
She get her
gosh.
big old pot out. You know what's coming. It's either gonna be the spaghetti, gonna be the chili, or it's gonna be the vegetable soup. I love all three. But we at least have vegetable soup every single year. And this is like legitimately vegetable soup, like all the vegetables, everything in one big old soup. Like this is really good stuff. But after eating it for so many days, I'm just like, no more. I need something to be switched up for a second. I need a break from this soup. I need to eat something else. So after a while, and it's like you don't eat it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It might just be like you eating it for dinner for a whole week. After a while, I'm just like, sit that soup down somewhere and give me something else, like, or like I need something else to eat, a break from it. But it's so good though. It's so good. But even with stuff that you really, really enjoy and like to eat, sometimes you just need a break from it. But the spam, yeah, just take that off the chart. Just take that off the chart for me. Now my sisters, they like spam. They all for it. They are here for it. And I'm just sitting in there like, if I know we about to eat it, you know how? Okay, it's like that meme going around where you want to work by yourself, but your teacher says you all have to be in, and that face is just like, that's how I feel about Bam. Whenever she's like, okay, what are we eating? And then the verdict is made and it has spam in it. You're sitting there like, be looking at my sister like, oh wait, hold up. I looked at it. I be looking at my sister like, out of all things, y'all agree with spam.
I'm so
It's just,
confused right now.
I
There's
just
too
can't do.
much.
Just can't.
This is for women. This is for women. That's what it is. This is for women. That's why. Okay, so let me explain what I was doing. Okay, so basically, I was thinking
What's yours? I want to hear.
for what?
What's yours? You
Overcooked.
can't. Well, your can't even food. What's your can't?
I'm gonna have to agree. I'm going to again. I'm following the TikTok here because I'm wholeheartedly agreeing with this. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Freaking spaghetti.
I feel like I said about the vegetable soup, same thing
I
applies to
can't
spaghetti.
take it anymore. Okay, you come. I come home every single day. You know what I'm saying? I come home every single day, and you know what it is? Is hey, what we having for dinner? You know that's what I always used to say back in middle school, elementary school, and high school, and now even in college. Every single day, I'll just come home and be like, hey, what we having for dinner? And then they tell me, oh, we're having this, or they'll just be like, spaghetti.
The girl's just like,
I
ah.
I gotta set the mood again. Spaghetti. I hate spaghetti with a passion now. Like you just come up and be like, "Hey, we're having spaghetti." Why would I need spaghetti? But here's the thing. Here's the only problem. I gotta lower this down because I'm about to start screaming. This is why spaghetti needs to just stop existing. Like, it used to be good after like the first couple tries, you know what I'm saying? But then you got the leftover spaghetti. I hate leftover spaghetti with a passion too.
Is
You
it
can
just leftover spaghetti, or is it just
spaghetti.
leftovers in general?
Spaghetti. No, I can deal with leftovers, but when you put up spaghetti or any kind of pasta thingy on there, I can't deal with it because it's like literally if you take something that's spaghetti, if you take spaghetti and you sorry, let me just calm down real quick. If you take
Yeah.
spaghetti and make that thing a leftover, it's just bad. Cause listen. You gotta reheat that bad boy up, which that's gonna take you like 50 years just to heat it up because it won't get heated up on all sides. You gotta stir it up and everything, and then put it back in there. I try to hack it a little bit. I try to poke a hole in the little middle of it. No, I don't even shake. No, I don't shake it. I'm gonna use a plate. I don't even washing the dishes right afterwards. No, we using a paper plate. What you think this is? I try to do a little hole in the middle of it right here, trying to see if it like heat up and then like just like the heat will come up to the bottom and stuff. It don't. It don't. It feels like it's getting worse. Like you ever?
Hey, this is the part that gets aggravating sometimes. When you think you got it heated, and then you go and take a bite out of something because you really, really thought you had it heated, and that crap is
Nah,
cold. It's
nah,
like, hold up,
nah, nah. Like
what?
it's like you go and you say like, oh, okay, you're just spoiled and all this stuff. Like, no, you just gotta like. I understand that like we gotta eat, but we don't need to eat spaghetti for the third time this night. You know what I'm saying? Like, get me something different. Like, make less spaghetti if you really want spaghetti or something. Like, I don't just want to see like spaghetti and like it's just. I
You know what TV said? Just go to Fazoli's or something.
again. I love spag. I used to love spaghetti like that, but again, it's just like spaghetti after spaghetti after spaghetti. No, 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 no. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm hating on spaghetti, or it's not like I'm hating on pasta in general. Because I love me some like Italian pasta. You know what I'm saying? I love all that. But like again, at this point, whenever I taste like actually cooked spaghetti, it tastes like leftover cold spaghetti to me. Like that's the first thing that pops in my mind is leftover cold spaghetti. I'm like, what's the point of eating it now?
You eat spaghetti with meatballs or no?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Spaghetti and
Chat
beef.
with or without meatballs.
There's no one in here. And don't you start typing.
I'm not typing.
Don't you start typing, cause it's just like.
Just checking.
But nah, literally that's just my viewpoint. I just needed to like that. That's just how I felt about that. Like honestly, I feel like there's foods that are just overcooked. And again, it's not the fact that it's overcooked. It's just you've had it too much. Like
The not even go to you.
it's just again, it's like your go-to song back in the day, but then it turned into a song that you just don't use anymore. You know,
Okay, it's kind of
like
like I want to say
uh,
it's kind of like Justin Bieber, how all the girls used to fangirl over him whenever he was like at his young star ages, and then everyone was just like, "I'm so done. I'm so over him." Like one of my sisters, she was like, "Nah, I don't like Justin Bieber." She's like, "I'm kind of growing out of that." Like, girl, used to have a movie that was like a documentary over Justin Bieber, like books over Justin Bieber. Okay, and then everyone kind of like moved out of it, and now he's, people like him and everything now. He's older and more mature. He grew up. But I remember at one point where people were just like, "Oh my god,"
mm.
and then it became a can't even type thing.
Well,
Like
you
a
know what
couple.
else people do? Like another person that is just like that. You can wear my sweatshirt, dude. Jacob Sartorius, bro. All
Uh,
these people. I swear I hated that song with the passion because this dude is some weird pasty, weird pasty white dude that's just like, who are you? Where'd you come from, bro? Like, get out of here. And all these girls are fat gagaing over like a 5-year-old. Like, I'm just like, what? What? But again, like, I know that who was it? Who was the streamer that talked about? I'm Dante, bro. He just said this so well because I just saw his recent video. I'm basically taking this from him, basically. But he was saying
basically.
everyone's hating on people for listening to like Justin Bieber or like Jacob Sartorius because it's like everyone used to like listen to that. Like, you know, everyone would be like, "Ew, you listen to this?" It's basically the whole thing about the about like men, women. You know, like it's basically like let's be real here. Let's be real here. Basically, I ain't gonna go into like the whole political stuff. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. But like, let's like basically, it's like
Basically.
it's like listening to like
Right?
you listen to Jacob Sartorius over here. You weird, like basically like you weird. Like I still don't like him. I'm gonna be honest. His music though, his like I checked it out again watching on Dante's stream, and he played his song on YouTube or something, and it was okay. It wasn't bad, but back then my philosophy was like, nah, this thing's trash. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Why would you want to hear? Cause you can wear my sweat. Like, no, I don't care. I wear a sweatshirt, and I ain't giving you my sweatshirt. I can tell you that right now. Like, you ain't taking my sweatshirt for nothing. So, I just say it. So, that is just one of those things. I'm like, no, no. But I just feel like overcooked food is just like so prevalent now, you know. But that's what I was talking about. Excuse me. Um, I wanted to look up some kind of like quiz, you know, see if I can pass it because
Oh, I got one for you. You should do the "Which bird are you"
no,
quiz.
no. See that's
Yes,
no,
that was so
no,
much fun.
no. I was going
That
to
was
do.
so much fun. I got Swan.
I was gonna do.
No,
Was I
that
invited to the cookout? I wanted to see if I would be invited to the cookout. But then I looked up
let's
I looked up a are you invited to the cookout? Okay, I'm gonna change my scene just real quick, just so y'all can see this. Just so y'all can see this. Hold on. Let me just show y'all what's going on here. Like this
do it.
is this is interesting because it's such a weird. This was the first. Hold on. Let me show you this real quick. This was the first
They
link.
called the cookout quiz on ShareCare.
No, no. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. Okay,
Are you
look at this.
invited game? Oh,
Look at this.
okay.
Are you invited for the cookout? Right. This was gonna. I was just trying to see. Am I invited to the cookout? First link I click. Boom. You know, I'm doing it and I'm choosing a name. Yeah. Why is choose a man who can respectfully roll over me? What you mean by that? What do you
Says
mean?
that connection is not secure
None.
to the website.
None of them. Because I ain't like that. Like, what y'all talking about? What does that have to do with the cookout? What does that have to do with the cookout? Are you even invited to the cookout? What man can successfully... What? No way. Okay, so I'm going to take a new quiz. How black are you? Alright, Shalia. How black are you? If at a cookout, what's the most important question you can ask? A. Is the meat ready yet? B. Who made the potato salad? C. You were supposed to bring the foil. Why do you never remember to bring the foil?
So was that just 3?
Yeah, that was A, B, or C. Which one you want?
Because I'm telling you, somebody asked you, because I've heard this plenty of times on more than one occasion about that potato salad now. You do not want to mess up people's potato salad,
Yep.
okay?
Yep.
Because if people can't eat their potato salad piece,
Yep.
man, like that potato salad, like, and I don't even eat the potato salad.
Yep. Yep. All
My
right.
family members love them, but you can't mess up the potato salad.
Question number 2 of
Tell
how
me
black
something.
are you? It doesn't let me like select A or B, so I'm gonna just go now.
Salad's gonna get me.
Question number 2. Have you seen 12 Years a Slave yet? A. Yeah, I saw it when it was in theaters. B. No, and I have no plans to either. Or C. I keep trying to. It's on HBO now, but I know I'd have to call off work that week because I'd be too angry at white people to do my job. So I'll probably just wait till Christmas break in 2017 or something when I have enough PTO days.
Go with the last one. Because I ain't got HBO.
I feel like I'm going with B.
I have, if you watch on Amazon Prime, The Underground Railroad, y'all need to watch that. Eat from the first episode, y'all.
Again, I ain't sponsored.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored. But I'm just saying. Good.
All right. Number 3. Which year was the best year for light-skinned black man?
Which year?
Which year? A.
What are the options?
1988. B. 2016. C. Whatever year it was that Shamar Moore had the cornrow wig in Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
I'm gonna go with 216.
2016? Okay. Question number 4. If you happen to see an attractive black woman and you want to get her phone number, what's the best way to approach her? Again, I'm just reading off the
I want to
question.
see what you say.
I'm just reading off the question.
What are the options?
A, say hi? Is it B, tell her you're new in town and you're trying to find out where to brunch? Not go to brunch, just brunch. Or C, hold on, who is this person?
Yeah, why'd you get quiet? You gotta follow through.
I don't know who Idris Elba is. Who's Idris Elba? Is that, am I about to get flamed for that?
I think it's.
Oh. Okay. So have you ever seen Hobbs and Shaw?
Seen what?
Hobbs Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw. Have you ever seen that?
I've seen Fast and Furious.
But Hobbs and Shaw.
I don't know the characters.
Oh my gosh. Basically, he's this black dude. He's a black dude that I know. Black dude actor. And don't be anyone other than either. Okay. Which one are you going to say?
What was the last one about him for?
It says be Idris Elba and don't be anyone other than Idris Elba.
Oh. That's out of question, though. I want to see what you would say first, though.
See? Like, that's a solid answer.
It's pertaining to a girl this time. So I want to see what you would say. I know what I would say. What was the other two? Just wait. What was the
Say
other
hi and tell her you're new in town and you're trying to find out where to brunch. Well, I would probably go with B if I was like confident enough. I'll be like, yeah, I'm new in town. But again, I feel like the obvious answer would be C because I can never be Idris Elba. And He's pretty cool and looks pretty cool too. Number 5. What do you do when the wobble comes on? Now that what you know about that? Oh. Okay, A, sit.
Oh, now it's playing in my head.
Would you rather sit or take the opportunity to get a drink? B, wobble, of course. Or C, I don't know. I rarely hear that song when I go out.
Well, see, I think it depends on your
C.
surroundings, the
Yep, definitely C.
environment that you're
Definitely C. Because literally no one plays it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. No one plays it here in Kentucky. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. No, like I barely hear it. I
The
barely
last
hear it.
time I really heard that song played was at
Don't even.
sophomore year's homecoming
Don't
in
even.
high school.
Don't even. I didn't even hear it
That's the
there. Well,
last
I didn't go to
time I
homecoming.
really heard that song played.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat. My biggest regret is not going to homecoming nor prom. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't. So I didn't get to hear it there.
My parents allowed me to go to homecoming, but I wasn't allowed to go to.
Not even that. I just didn't want to go because I was always like scared and stuff. I don't know. I was antisocial.
I'll
But
say that I went to homecoming and I did not really care for it because I figured out how people really were. Like, I feel like that was one of those maturing moments for me, and I was like, y'all are really fake, like so freaking fake. Like, that's when I picked and chose who I wanted to hang out with, and I was like, I can choose who I want to be around, and I can choose who is around me, you know.
chat,
And
I
so I
don't
just
know
thought,
where she just got her little spiel on who to choose and who not to choose from listening to the wobble, but I good for you, I guess. But I don't. I have no clue where that just came from. You just went. Yeah, that's where I found out my friends were so fake. Oh my gosh, the wobble was going on, and that's when I knew.
now I'll take that back. Some of them were my friends,
Fake.
but then some of them were just people I knew of, and I was like, I don't want to associate myself with them, you know.
But now here's the thing. I wasn't allowed to go. So the only time I ever went to a dance was middle school. Back in middle school.
Halloween dances in middle school, man.
I didn't go to that either.
That's when. Okay, do you remember when all the stuff about the clowns in the woods was going on?
No. Well, yeah.
Well, that was around that time. It was 7th grade, and we was having our Halloween school dance, and my parents had allowed me to go to. So this dude in my class, I know he's around here somewhere, and I don't mind saying his name at all because it's not a bad thing. His name. Can I say it on stream?
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Well, I won't say his last name. I'll put it out.
Oh, don't say his last name, of course. What made you think?
I know. Well, anyways, there's this dude named Aiden that I went to school with. Aiden was super funny, and sometimes I felt like he could be annoying, but we were all young at that time. But in general, he was nice to be around. He was like a fun person to be around. This dude decided to come to school with a box on that had a sign on it, along with the clown costume, saying, "Hug me, free hugs." Literally, for his costume. While
Alex
all
them
of this
type of hug.
clown stuff was going on. And it was kind of funny, but then also like low-key serious at the time, but it had been going on for a little bit, so it's just like however you perceived it. But that was one of the costumes that I remember was Aiden's costume. Out of everyone else's, it was his. So shout out to Aiden. Still remember that. I think that was the best one there.
Sure. Next question. Nigerian weddings are A, literally the best time you will ever have, especially if you are not Nigerian, and this is your first Nigerian wedding. B, cool, I guess. I wouldn't know. I never been to one. Or C, why I won't marry a Nigerian.
Hey.
I'm gonna go with B because I've never been. Okay.
What is how black are you?
How black am I? Yeah, I've never been to a Nigerian wedding. So
Wait, not a point.
you have to answer the question how you are.
Yeah, but I like the thought process behind A.
Shut
Like,
up.
if you've
Shut
like
up.
never been
See,
to
this is
one, it's
what
like gonna be less bad.
you're just.
See, that's what I was saying. So
You
you know what? I
see,
take it
fake
back.
friend.
I'm gonna have
Fake
to
friend.
go with B. I'm
No,
gonna have
no,
to go
it's
with
too late.
B.
It's too late now. It's too late now. You fake. Fake. Don't be fake. Don't be fake. Uh, do you have a niece who can sing better than Rihanna? A, yes. B, this is kind of a trick question because I'm assuming everyone has a niece who can sing better than Rihanna. Hey, yo! Wait a second. What was that?
Must be Karen.
Dang, bro. B.
That was
I'm gonna be real.
that wasn't
B.
even a bird. That was a fucking thunderstorm. Okay?
B. B.
Because I was saying, I have a niece who can sing. This girl can sing, and I can't wait to see where she goes as she gets older and as her singing progresses.
B.
But like,
B.
dang, that bee just caught out her. Like,
All right.
I might just have to go with
You have a Facebook account, but you've given serious thought to shutting it down because, hey, everyone's on Twitter and Insta. Follow the Insta, you know what I'm saying? Join L003. I'm just saying. But,
SBJ official.
no. B, my cousins keep posting stuff from the news nerd and telling everyone it's real, and I keep getting mad when all their internet challenged friends believe them. And C,
Internet challenged friends. Oh no, that's sad.
I really used it to stop my ex.
You saying you gonna call your friend internet challenged?
See, chat, I never really used okay. Backstory. So, basically...
And if you're born after 2003 and
gosh.
use Facebook, he has a problem with you, right?
Yeah. Because who still uses Facebook nowadays? Like, you're just stupid. See, that's why you got a red flag on you right now. That's a straight red flag. It's redder than your red Solo cup. It's literally redder than your red Solo cup right now. Listen. I used Facebook once. Twice, actually. Twice. Because, one, I used to have it back in the day. But then I got all my social media taken away. Because I didn't like it. I didn't like social media that much, right? But, here's the thing. Facebook was just that weird thing that I don't know why old people like it though. Like me personally, I don't know why if any old person is listening to this that actually still uses Facebook, cool. Cause that's where you can find people like from your college, from your high school, from your middle school that relates to you. I am so glad you found something like that. But if you young and you watching this and you still use Facebook, Shalia, you got some whack. You're whack. Okay? You have no reason to be on that. Because why? Because we can leave that to the older folks who had MySpace back in the day, but upgraded to Facebook. Because MySpace was getting obsolete. You know what I'm saying? It's like that Xbox, the original Xbox. A lot of the OGs, a lot of the people still use the original Xbox because they're the OGs. But a lot of the new people get them upgrades, you know what I'm saying? We get a lot of upgrades. Like, some people stick back to the PS3. No. A lot of people move up. If we could have afforded it, we could have got the PS5. But here's the thing. Literally, if you still own Facebook and you like 18 now, 19 now, if you 18, 19, 16 even, 13... No.
Hey, here's the thing.
No. Don't even say anything. Don't even defend yourself.
It's used for more than just that. So, like, you can have Facebook groups. You can sell on Facebook. You can buy things off of Facebook.
Why can't you do that on the other apps? You can buy things off of eBay. You can buy things on other things.
No,
I don't want to buy something from no 50-year-old dude that looks like he creepy and smoke crack on the corner with a minivan still that's broke down as heck, bro. I don't know what you think that's called selling is. Hold up. We changing the mood now because it's getting serious again. Literally, you're telling me you're going to buy something from some 50-year-old dude or you're going to go on Facebook dating. Yeah, I know about Facebook dating. That thing whack. Whack!
Anyway,
You can just download Tinder on that if you want
back,
that. But nah, you gonna find some
back.
crackhead if you go on Facebook. That's what people are. I'm just saying I'm 100% hating on Facebook right now because there is no reason to have Facebook. There's none. We got Twitter, we got Insta, we got Snapchat for all we know. I'm talking to the younger people here, the younger generation, because literally y'all crazy, If y'all don't think that we could get like we have options, y'all. We got options. We are young, We don't need to connect to people yet until you get to college. Then you can be like, oh my gosh, reminisce. Oh my gosh, I see you, girl. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But we already follow each other on Instagram because we've already had Instagram since like middle school. And if you have Facebook, you still weird. You are the weirdo. That's why I got rid of Facebook. There's no reason to get it.
Connect to people. So like we're all like you said, like the older generation should be using Facebook. Well, what if the newer generation is trying to connect to the older generation?
Why? Why would I need to? They're my grandpa.
Because we're
I don't want
already
my grandpapa.
on Facebook. Like you can have a Facebook group going.
I can have an Instagram group going. I can have a Snapchat group going.
Say that your high school made an alumni group for all the graduations. Say like my group of students, like my class graduated. So we had our like alumni 2021, and we made a Facebook group on there. So like, it may be the teachers, the students, admin, everyone in this group chat. So like, I don't know. I'm trying to make it.
Yeah, you're failing at this because I can literally do that on Instagram.
Let's say right now I'm in this group chat because I'm doing stuff with the church.
Okay, go ahead.
And we're doing like a children's ministry thing that we have, and we take turns, and we have like a routine set up of who's doing this and that for each and every Sunday. And so we have a Facebook group made so that we can message each other through Messenger, and then also see updates on Facebook that. And more of the majority has Facebook than the minimum, if you think of it. Like a lot of people already have Facebook because Facebook has been established there for years.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Literally, Instagram is a branch from Facebook.
Don't say that either. Don't say that. Don't say that. See, here's the thing.
You tell me not to say it, but it'll still
be. Why? If that's the case, why did Facebook buy Instagram? Why? Because Facebook started getting obsolete and they have money. Facebook got that old people money. So they bought Instagram because they were getting obsolete. They did not need Instagram back in middle school. Why? Because we were still young. We couldn't have social media back in the day. But now who you seeing popping off on Instagram? Who you seeing? Instagram model. You don't hear people saying Facebook models. Why? Because they ain't no model. Because they old people. Them older generations can use Facebook. I will let them have Facebook. I don't care.
Oh, but when it's like a group of like a mixed, diverse group
me.
Sometimes things that are not so new work better for everyone.
Nah.
Because even if it's not the newest thing, doesn't mean you don't know how to use it because it's
I actually don't know how to use Facebook like that anymore.
Well, that's because you haven't really tried. You're not on it a lot.
I'm not on it at all anymore.
If you're on it, you can learn. But if you're not, then you don't really have a say on that part.
Back in the day, y'all. I used to have I used to own Facebook until
back in the day is not now.
Back in the day was middle school. What you mean? That was like
back in the day
a while ago. A while ago. What you mean it isn't now? I can look on Facebook, right? I will pull up Facebook and I bet you it will still look confusing. I bet you it will still look confusing. Hold up. No, I'm logging in right now.
You still remember your login? Bro?
Yeah, because it's saved on the computer. Look at this, bro. Who would post this? Me throwing my infant son into the pit after his first ADTR show? And this was just on my recommended. Y'all wildin'.
I love joining groups on Facebook, especially the meme groups. So like there's this SpongeBob meme group on Facebook I just love so much. Crap be so relatable, man. And
no, it does not.
Yes, there's a SpongeBob meme group, not sponsored. I just absolutely
Add this to my funeral list, and it's a dude. One of those little whooshy whooshies that says funeral on it. How is that relatable? Y'all,
what?
Facebook. It makes me so mad to people who actually like still use Facebook. If y'all still use Facebook, kudos to you. Kudos to you. But again, I will not. If you have some kind of, if Shalia, as Shalia said, if the majority of the people add Facebook, I would rather be the minority at this point. Because I will not own Facebook. I will not have it. I will not have it in my library. I'm going to delete my account. Because, again, I have no purpose in using it.
It's going to take 30 days for your account to be fully deleted, but they have to review it first, too.
As she knows that. She's, again, that's weird. Red flag. Redder than this freaking color. Redder than the color, chat. Come on, it's about white at this point. How do you get a red or white flag?
I'm not gonna cap. Like, back at home and stuff, my family, the rule is no phones, no social media, nothing like that. That's just our rules. And I can tell you, there's so many different Facebook accounts I've made as a kid, not listening. So y'all might see, if y'all are able to, y'all find my other accounts, they've been inactive for years. But if you can't log into it, there's really no way to delete it. So there's multiple Facebooks out there.
What are you talking about? Where did that come from again? Oh my gosh! This is why Facebook people are weird, bro. Weird.
I did request to delete my account and it never deleted. So you gotta watch that too. And I don't have the login for that one now, so it's just on there.
Where does that come from? This is what I'm talking about. My Facebook people are weird. Chat, watch out for these people. Watch out. If you're one of them people, I'm staying away from you. I'm sorry.
Hey, no
I
judge.
cannot help it. But you're just like, you're on Facebook, okay?
Look, don't listen to him. He's just trying to take his outlet on that spaghetti, that leftover spaghetti he can't handle. We Gucci.
No, I'm taking my outlook on the on the leftover social media that's from Instagram. Facebook. Like, I don't need it. We don't need it. Oh my god. Why don't you ever see my grandma on Snapchat? Why don't you see my grandma on Snapchat? Because she don't know how to work a camera. That definitely, she can't work no Snapchat. But who can work Snapchat? Us, the other generations. That's not my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't work it. So that's why they stick to Facebook. Because it's more like MySpace. What do you want? What do you want?
But we still have people nowadays using flip phones.
They're trying to bring that a thing because, again, it's just like I said. We have... Where's my phone at? My phone, it's a good phone. You know what I'm saying? I got a good phone. You know what I'm saying? I can take a picture and it's like... it could be in like 4K or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But no one knows how to work a 4K camera unless you're like trained for that crap. Like, I can own a real camera, but I don't know how to use it. Well, not yet anyways, because again, I'm in BEM. But still, I don't know how to use that. You know, I don't know how to use that yet. So, like, literally, you're telling, like, that's why I'm saying Facebook people stay with Facebook people. Because, again, it's whack out there in these worlds. Instagram, actually, I take that back too. Instagram is it's simple to use. Like, again, to me, it's simple to use. But to other people, it's not. Because now they've updated it from where's the chat. I had to, like, I keep accidentally, like, scrolling right because I'm thinking, oh, that's where the chat is. No, the chat's now at the bottom. The bottom. See, it's confusing sometimes to older people. That's why people have older things. AKA, like I said, my previous point, MySpace. MySpace probably used to look like Facebook. Again, I've never had a MySpace account, so I wouldn't know. But I'm just saying, if y'all have a Facebook...
AOL. Does anybody ever remember that AOL email account?
No, they don't.
AOL email account.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking
had an
about?
AOL.com email account before Gmail. Yeah, before Gmail
I don't
and
even know what an email
Yahoo.
was.
Yahoo. There was AOL.
When someone told
There was
me,
an AOL search engine.
nah.
There was the AOL, the dating app stuff.
What do
There was
you know
all
about a dating app when you were like 10?
I never used any of that, but I
Sure.
remember the email thing.
See, you
I'm
catching
just
yourself
saying,
off guard. You catching yourself off guard. Literally,
the
back in the
AOL,
day, like 10, when I was like 10 years
there was
old.
an email, the AOL email, y'all.
Don't you
And I
say
was
the
like,
AOL
that
email
was
like we
very
know what it is. Like, again, I have no clue what you talking about.
at AOL.com. Bro, you can probably still. I wonder if you can still make one to this day. I want to see.
Where did that come from again, too? Can we talk about this? This is what we need to talk about.
You can
I
still
didn't even know
make
what an
one.
email
You
was
can still
back
make
in the
one.
day. I didn't even know
It's
what an
still a
email
search
was.
engine. It's still a search engine. You
Chat,
can still make
listen
an
to
email.
me
You
right
can
now.
still log
I didn't even
in.
know what a email
There's
was. When
still
it said a
news.
character, this used to be when I played games online. It said, type in up to 12 characters. You know what I did? I literally typed up to 12 characters. Hulk, Captain America, Black Widow, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Thor, Loki.
Superman.
See, I'm at 7! I'm at 7!
Wonder
I
Woman.
didn't know this in my mind. Actually, no, I didn't know this because I had a little poster up that actually had like all the characters too. I was good at that. But still, this is what I'm saying, chat. You didn't know this stuff back in the day, and you still don't. You still don't technically. And now I know what a character is, but like, still.
I knew about AOL.
No, you did not.
AOL email. Because that was the email I used to use all the time before I used Gmail. That's the only other one. I never used Yahoo.
Chat.
I don't know.
Chat. This is how you know. I did not use no AOLs. You know what I used? Hotmail.com. Outlook.com.
I never used Hotmail.
Gmail.com.
AOL. And,
my student email.com.
I thought it was very convenient to use AOL because the less characters it was. So it was less longer to type in or write.
Gmail.
Before Gmail.
Gmail.
Before I said Gmail. Before
Gmail. Hotmail.
Yeah, all those extra letters on top.
It's just 2 extras from Gmail.
And me, I just like to be that very, very much.
Where did you get that from?
Productive. And my thinking was the less the better, the less the quicker that I can move on and not have to worry about writing in my email because I got some extra letters.
Crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry.
You know how your school,
I am sorry.
You know how your school email can never fit on your field trip forms?
What you mean?
Because
my school I use my school email still. What you mean?
I know, but you know how it was so long and it was really hard to fit on all those forms. You had to write it under the line because it just went off the line.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We'll try.
No.
AOL.com. Oh yeah.
What you mean?
Also, that's not my email. Disclaimer that it's not my email. I've not used AOL in years. I'm just using that as an example.
Nah.
If there's my name as an email like that, that shouldn't exist because my name wasn't that.
We need to calm down, chat. We gotta put the
my name was not that back then, so that should not be an email, y'all. If there's an email like that, y'all need to let me know because that is not me. That is not me.
It probably is you. No way.
Name used to not be that.
I'm going back to.
I didn't even know that my future name would be. I didn't know that my future self will be named what I am right now.
Wow, thanks for telling the internet. Stop telling the world that. Like, stop that. Oh my goodness. I didn't know
this is who I was gonna be.
Oh my gosh. We're going back. We're going back to how black are you? Like, honestly, like at this point.
Let's get it.
Okay. How many scented candles are currently in your place / residence? See, over 25 probably. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, a couple maybe.
Okay, what are the options?
A couple maybe. B, 12 to 24, and C, over 25.
See, the thing that sucks is on campus the rule is you can't have candles. But if it was me, I would have some candles. Definitely.
What? Okay. Have you ever purchased clothes, DVDs, mixtapes, appliances, homeowner insurance, or pornography while at the hair salon or barbershop?
Oh, fuck?
Because y'all never been in a black barbershop.
No.
Can you stop?
Because
Can you stop? What is wrong with you? Move. Move. Get out my podcast. Get out my podcast. I know you have pornography magazines or whatever at the barbershop. Go. Move. Jeez, y'all. Answer key B, C, B, A, B, A, B, B, C, A. Oh, wait. That's the
I
answer
think
key.
they
Hold
did
on.
that on purpose. B for black.
No. Wait. No, that's the answer key. Hold on. So, okay. First one, again, if at the cookout, what's the most important question you can ask? Who made the potato salad?
Potato salad.
That's true. Answer key was C. For number 2.
What was no?
I keep trying. It's on HBO now, but I know I have to call off work
Okay.
that week. B for number 3. What year was the best year for light skins? 2016.
Let's go. Look.
A was the correct answer for number 4. So say hi. B was the correct answer for number 5, which was, what do you do when the wobble comes on? B. B was wobble, of course. A was for number 6, which was literally the best time you'll ever have, especially if you're not Nigerian and this was your first Nigerian wedding.
Oh, I said that. I said A. Okay.
B as well. This is kind of a trick question because I'm assuming everyone has a niece who can sing better than Rihanna. B was also the correct answer. My cousin keeps posting stuff from the new nerds and telling everyone it's real, and I keep getting mad when they're when all the internet challenge friends believe them. And then, or was that C? That was, I was right. C is the correct answer for number 9, over 25. And the correct answer for number 10 was A. So, the results, if you got 10 out of 10, you are Marcus Garvey. Gonna be honest.
What was number 10? The candles?
I'll go be honest. No.
What was number 10?
What was number 10? Number 10 was A. So,
which one was that?
Have you ever purchased clothes, DVDs, mixtapes, appliances from a barbershop?
Okay. So I know how many I got right.
How many did you get right?
7.
Okay, so you got 7 out of 9. So you're in the perfect blackness sweet spot.
7 out of 9?
7 out of 9, it says. Yeah.
So that might be 6 out of 9.
No, it's 4 out of 6. You're still safe, but you should probably learn how to wobble. This is what it is. And then 3 or below. How did you even find this quiz? So where you're at, you're in the perfect blackness sweet spot, black enough to never have it questioned, but not so black that your blackness makes less blacks insecure. Basically, you're... Give me a second. How do you say his name? Don Cheadle? Yeah, Don Cheadle. You're Don Cheadle. You know who Don Cheadle is? Have you ever watched Iron Man 2?
No, there's a lot of stuff I haven't watched. My cinematic experiences are...
Have you ever watched,
I never was really watching a lot of TV.
I'll see you out on here.
I watch TV.
Have you never heard of Don Cheadle? I've heard of him. I just never heard his name. They have a Don Cheadle, mask.
I think I have seen one Iron Man movie before.
Do you know that, do you know War Machine? Come on, how can you even say you watch superheroes if you don't know who War Machine is? He was basically Falcon before Falcon became a thing.
I've never seen that.
Do you know who Falcon is at least?
No. character.
Do you
I
know
used to have
who?
Lego. I used to have him as a Lego
Oh
character
my
too.
gosh. Do you know who Black Panther is?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? What was the hesitation there? Hold on. I will flame you so hard if you don't. I'm about to... Who is Black Panther? Where he from? Where is he from?
I'm saying.
Shalia, where is he from?
I know of him.
You are about to disgrace the black community and Chad. Oh my gosh!
That I've never watched.
Wakanda!
Thank you! Wakanda forever! Like, what you mean?
I don't even know.
What? You've never...
No, probably not. If you ask me, the answer is probably gonna be no.
So you're hurting my feelings right now. You're hurting me. Mentally and physically. Like, you're hurting me. Like, oh my gosh. Wakanda forever.
I haven't seen any of that shit. Like, nothing whatsoever.
I'm about to flame her for not knowing what sriracha is.
That?
That's what I'm saying! She heard it from a Drake song! Not knowing who Black Panther is. Wakanda forever, my boy! Like, what? Are you serious? I know I got something Black Panther around here. Let me see something Black Panther. No way! So you're telling me you never even heard of Chadwick Boseman? Wow. Let me show off this real quick. Chat, look at this, bro. Look at this. Black Panther, bro. Nothing? Have you heard of Iron Man?
Yeah.
That's just racist. Here. That's racist. Oh my gosh. So you've heard of every single oh my gosh, bro.
Hold on, I got something else.
Let me see something else, because these people need to... This girl need to be... Facebook. It's because of Facebook! I swear, this is why it's a red flag, bro! Red flag, bro!
Facebook. I was barely on Facebook even when I had it and actually could use
This
it.
dude
I'm just
was...
now getting back on there.
This dude was such a great actor. R.I.P. Chadwick. Oh my gosh. I wish. Oh my gosh. Like, let me show off this real quick. Let me show this off real quick again. Let me show this off. Hold on. Let me see this. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Like, come on, bro. We gotta stay repping who we always will support. Black Panther. You know what I'm saying?
Ali t-shirt.
Black.
I went to Memorial they had whenever he passed away.
Wakanda forever, chat. Wakanda forever, bro. Like, that is so sad. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for you. No, I don't even feel bad. I don't even feel sorry. I'm sorry that you don't know this stuff. Like, you need to, like...
I do need to know this stuff.
You do! Do not go up to a person and literally, I'm about to give you the secret to life. To you too, chat. Literally, if you go up to a person and they ask you for whatever reason, someone just asks you, who's your favorite superhero? You better just say Black Panther. You better just say it. I don't care if it ain't. I don't care if it's not. I'm sorry, but you better say it is. You better say it is. Because, oh my gosh. That dude's amazing.
Only superhero movie that I've really watched in its entirety
was who?
Wonder Woman. I think that's the only one I've seen in its full entirety. Only one. And that was because I watched it in school. The whole class did. Yeah. Yeah. Not good. Go ahead, cry. Don't cry.
I can't understand. I can't. Wow. Where's my phone at? We might have to cut this short, bro. We might have to cut this short because this is sad. This was I did not expect to hear what I was about to hear just now. And I am about to expose you real quick.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Chat, bro.
What are you about to do?
Nothing, okay? I'm hurt. I'm honestly
Be
so
careful,
hurt.
Jordan. Be careful what you do, is all I'm saying.
That hurts.
My neighbor from when I stayed asked me what hall I'm at.
Man. Man, chat. Okay. Let's just go back to these questions then, because I need to calm down. What is your dream car?
I don't feel like I'm able to say that. Because I've always wanted a Jeep, but I don't think it's a dream car. I feel like it's just something that would be nice to have. I don't admire it as such for it to be a dream car.
Hmm.
Does that make any sense?
I got my dream car. I'm just saying. Chat, if you understand, which you ain't gonna understand the reference, but for those people who do understand, when I wide body this Nissan, that will be my dream car. Just saying. Anyway, go ahead.
You watching Corey Kitchen lately?
No.
Because you're really giving Corey Kitchen right now.
I don't know how to feel. Speaking of that, I am loving the rise of black YouTubers, and it is amazing. Like, I'm just saying, I ain't trying to, like, I don't know. I ain't trying to be like, oh my gosh.
But
I'm
my god,
gonna be a black YouTube, like a high black YouTuber like that, but I'm just saying, there's so many, and I am like so like that. It's good. It's like good too. Like good content. I love people like that. So keep up what y'all doing. And it looks like people are launching fireworks. So can't wait for fireworks too. Can't wait for that.
man, that's gonna be depressing. This will be my first time
Don't.
not celebrating 4th of July.
Oh, I was about to say.
This is gonna be so bad.
She's not even supporting 4th of July right now. Well, not support. She's supporting.
I can't go
But she's
home.
not going to be at a 4th of July.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna
That's
find
what I'm
something.
saying. Just pull up. Honestly, just pull up.
Mama gives you
Pull up. I can't get anywhere.
Even my mama gate says you're welcome.
How am I gonna get somewhere? What am I supposed to do? Fly?
Yeah, just fly. I mean, I'm just saying, you want to know because Black Panther can't fly, but still, you wouldn't know that. No, my gosh.
I can't. What? Who is that?
My dad!
Hello.
No, it's too late now. I pushed him out. Kick him out of my office, you know what I'm saying?
Your office. Look at your background in your office.
Your face is in there too.
Hello.
Woo! That was not necessary. I hope you know that.
I don't think saying move is nice either.
Well, I mean, he deserves it, but still.
He's not allowed.
Yeah, that's facts. But, let's see. I think we should wrap it up. It's been about an hour 45. So,
Questions? How far are we on that?
what do you mean? How
The
far?
question?
We answered one. Technically, no, you didn't even technically answer that. 2, 3,
Did you say I'm not entitled to answer?
4, 5, 6. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you answered 6 out of 12, so 50%.
Oh, well, that means we'll have questions for the next time.
No, we won't. I'm scrapping these questions as it is. No, we will
Why?
not. Because they were just icebreaker questions. These were like, this is supposed to be just a podcast. I didn't even know it was going to last this long, but I was ranting about Facebook. Chat.
Right again.
Don't even get me started.
You know what? Hold up. I don't know if this is going to work.
It's not. See,
You can. Oh, shit.
You just dark.
Bruh.
You just dark.
That looks so freaking dark. I'm putting it. No, wait. Let me walk away. Let me walk away. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, gosh. She's about to.
Hold up. Look at this. This is so bad. This is so bad.
You know, the only thing you can see right now is your shirt, so it looks like a glowing shirt is happening right now. I'm not going to lie. I ain't even going to lie.
It's very much a little nightmare. It's like.
Yes, I am.
Look. Watch my teeth. Like, bro, look, if I close my eyes, it just blends in.
Alright, so we're ending this podcast. No. So, thank you so much. Follow the socials. Oh my gosh, what do you need?
W for the parents.
Alright, chat.
W
My bad. We had to mute myself real quick. So it's alright though. It's alright. So
W for the parents. L for Jordan.
He was like, "How you doing?"
Jordan over here sounded like Michael Jackson with his little
But anyway, chat. We gotta end it right there. Thank you for watching the podcast. I'm Jordan, aka J2 Dark. You know what I'm saying? If you want to call me that, I don't care. But again,
Shalia, aka Shalia J official. You already know it.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just kidding. But
that's when you see
Facebook user. Facebook user. Facebook user.
See that?
Facebook
see
user.
The little
user. Facebook
brother.
user.
Yeah.
Facebook
because
user.
stuff like
that's all I
this,
need to say nowadays. Facebook user. I don't even want to have to say it, but Facebook user. Anywho, follow me on the socials. Jordan L003. You know what I'm saying? Follow the podcast YouTube channel if you ain't already. That's Ramen in College. This video will be posted to that tonight, probably, or some other time.
We finished the ramen
without sriracha. Anywho, but if you looking at this on the YouTube channel, follow my Twitch. You know, Jordan 23072. I'll post that in the link in the description until I change that name. But thank y'all so much for watching, and it is an hour and 50. So I forgot about the. But I will see y'all in the next podcast, and thank y'all so much. Yeah.